Hey, what's going on? So today I'm going to give you guys 5 ways to pretty much not stress on your vacation. I know that vacation can be kind of stressful, especially for a lot of new travelers, and I've done a little bit of traveling myself, and plan on doing some more here soon. And if you guys want to stick around to see me and my girlfriend's trip that we're going to be taking to the Bahamas, then definitely stick around. I probably will make a video on that kind of stuff. If not, I'm going to have some other content that you might like, in self-improvement, just anti-stress, just really trying to beat up stress a little bit and get it out of our lives and just make things better for ourselves. But let's get into what you came here for, okay? So number 1. All right, I'm going to read from my list, okay? So bear with me now. Pre-packing 1 to 3 days, but you make a checklist a week before, okay? Now what I mean by that is that you create this checklist, right? And you create this checklist maybe like 1 to 2 weeks before you actually have to go, like, get on the plane or start driving down or go on the cruise, stuff like that. So you're going to make this list and you're going to add and subtract to it over I guess that week or whatever, or 2 weeks, whatever it be. I personally made mine like I think a little over a week ahead of time, and you're going to add stuff and whatnot. Once you get this like list on your phone, notes, download a app that allows you to check mark stuff. If not, just like literally just like make little asterisk symbols for like the things, whatever works for you. And then you're going to pretty much take everything that you have, right? And you're going to kind of like roll it, and then you're going to pack it into your bag. If you're taking, now for me, I travel cheap, and I pretty much travel as efficient and low cost as possible, right? So I only take a personal item bag, and I plan on washing my clothes probably Amish style while I'm out there. I am pretty much taking my personal item bag and putting everything in it, just checking to see if like I got everything, if everything is gonna fit in there, and then essentially you either leave it packed for that like 1 to 3 days, but if there's anything that you like just currently use throughout the day, like for example like my watch charger right here and like my watch, I'm obviously not going to pack that until the day before, because it's just there's no point. I'm going to be wearing it for the next few days. I might as well just wait until we're leaving and then actually do it. So if I were you, I would pack that kind of stuff pretty much like the night of or the day before, and then that'll kind of give you a little bit of like stress relief, because you'll have all your clothes and all the things that you don't need immediately packed already. And then you could just, once again, before you're like leaving, just check off everything, make sure you got it all, and you should be good. So we're going to move on to number 2 now. We're doing this fast, okay? I'm in it to win it, and so are you. Pre-COVID test your... That was terrible. Dude, I just need a fucking drink. I don't have COVID. I literally tested myself today. I put some shit up my nose. Hold on, I'm going to give you guys my fucking negative. Fuck, it's dark. Hold on. Boom! Negative, okay? So, we live in a world today where... Oh, hold on. Where, essentially, it's just... We live in a world where you have to take your COVID test at the port, or sometimes it's to get on an airplane, or maybe it's to enter a country. Maybe it's to, I don't know, to be part of something. I don't know. But we have to essentially be prepared to be refused something because we're COVID positive, okay? And it's going to alleviate a lot of stress if you take your COVID test like a few days before you go, maybe even a week, a couple days, a couple hours, whatever it be. I don't know. Pretty much just take a COVID test before you go, and I would say anywhere between a week to like a few days. And take the COVID test. If you come up negative, then wonderful, right? But if you come up positive, at least you know at this point that you can start making your moves to actually canceling stuff one by one. And we're actually going to get into the next one, which is buying protection plans offered by the airlines and the hotels. Now, this is going to protect you in case you do have COVID, right? That you're not going to get screwed over. You know what I'm saying? Yes, these protection plans are always kind of expensive. They're, at least in my opinion, I don't know. Once you start doing them all in different places, it starts to add up a lot, and it gets a little pricey. But if you want peace of mind, which I already have peace of mind, even though I don't buy protection plans, if you need it, buy it. Okay, seriously, buy. If you're prone to illness, if you just somehow happen to get hit by a car 2 times a fucking year, then yes, you need to buy this protection plan. Okay, it's gonna save you a lot of money in the long run. Okay, you need to get it. It's gonna save you some time, some money, and it's going to honestly save you a lot of headache and stress. Personally, I think that if we did show up COVID positive, I would hope that it would be at least a little bit cheap to transfer some stuff, like our flights and hotels, to a later date, right? Instead of us canceling everything completely and getting like half of our money back, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a good thing to get the protection plan, because then you actually get your like full thing back. And make sure that you read like what you will be getting back. Typically it'll say it whenever you do purchase it, so make sure that you do click on it. If it doesn't seem to me, I've always noticed that it doesn't seem like too legit, so I never really do it. But I can almost guarantee they are pretty fucking legitimate, because they would have to be. I don't think it would be even legal if. Anyways, you understand the point. What are we on, 4? Sorry. Show up to the airports or ports, wherever you're going, about 3 hours early. And the reason I say this is because, God, whenever we first went to Florida, we had gone, I think it was like, we were there like 2 hours early, but the lines were so long. I mean, so goddamn long. Not only that, it was our first time traveling. We had no goddamn idea what we were doing. So we pretty much like spent a lot of time just dicking around looking for where we needed to go. Keep in mind, it's fairly simple. You walk into the, it literally says what terminal you're going to. There's like 1 through sometimes 10. I don't really know. Let's just say it's terminal 3. You go to terminal 3, right? Your friend, your father, your mi madre, whoever it be, drops you off, right? You go into the terminal that it says, right? You go to the pretty much like, there's a whole bunch of like airlines, right? We typically fly with Spirit because, I don't know, we try to fly a little bit cheaper, right? So you're pretty much gonna find like all these like different airline, I guess like, it almost looks like shops, right? And they got these little kiosks and stuff, and that's where you print out your boarding pass. You go over, you can ask the lady or guy and ask, hey, which line do I gotta go to get to where I need to go? Show them your boarding pass, right? And they're gonna say, oh, you just gotta go this way, get in that line, and then you'll go through TSA. And as long as you don't have cocaine, you probably should get through. That's pretty much what happens. It's very simple. Show up 3 hours early. You do not want to get there and then be like, oh, your plane's about to leave. Oh, yeah, it's leaving in 10 minutes. Definitely get on the plane, because that's literally what happened to us. So definitely get early. I know the 3 hours may seem like a lot, especially if you actually get in there and you have to wait 2 hours in the airport. Dude, honestly, great. Good for you. Now you don't have to stress. So now you have to stress about sitting, and that's the best fucking stress. So lastly, I know this is a weird one, but this is number 5. Clean your place before you leave. If your room or your house looks like a fucking shithole whenever you leave, then you should probably not even be going on vacation. You should probably be spending all your time cleaning your house, okay? If you come home to a dirty ass house, you're gonna be more stressed and be like, oh my God, I wish I was back on vacation. I wish I was back in the Bahamas. I wish I was back in Kentucky, you know? And it's going to stress you out immensely, okay? Now, I keep my room pretty tidy, right? I still live with my parents, and I live in a room, okay? It is what it is. I'm working to get my own place. That's a whole, like, other story. But it's good to keep the house tidy, okay? I sweep the floors. Even not even my floor, you know, everybody's floors. I'm just a good guy, I guess. And I tidy up the room. We tidy up the bed. We make it look nice in here. We make sure that everything's clean. All the trash is picked up and thrown out. All that kind of stuff. Water bottles picked up, whatever it be. Just make sure that whenever you come back home, that you're not stressed out that you're home, okay? Make sure that, like, whenever you come back, it's peaceful, everything's clean, everything's done. You don't have to worry about a single thing because you just went on vacation and you set yourself up so that whenever you get back, you'll be fucking chilling like you were in the Bahamas, okay? And that's, in my opinion, the best way to live. Stress-free, beautiful, awesome, greatness. This has been 5 ways to pretty much, I guess, like, hopefully this helps, but this 5 little things that I got, I hope that it helps you guys. If you guys have any other suggestions, I would love to hear them in the comments below, and I'm sure that it would help other people that do stumble upon this video. If you guys did enjoy this kind of content, just know that I will be making more. I will be out for a while. I will probably not be making videos for a week or more, but I will be back. I'm just currently doing real estate stuff, like classes and stuff like that, as well as just other like work activities. I have a full-time job, you know, and then trying to do YouTube at the same time. There's a lot to balance, and I'm trying to do it all. And then we got, like, you know, vacation coming up for us, so I just want to help you guys, really. And I hope that you guys can work with me around my somewhat truthfully inconsistent schedule that I need to work on. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out to this video. I hope I helped you. And yeah, if you guys want to watch more content, I actually have other travel videos right here. Whoa, you guys can check that out right there. I will see you guys in the next video. I need a cool guy outro. Peace.